Guys, do you remember when Laney said this with the sloping roof?
Pots is gonna need to step it up, you know?
Okay, all right, okay. Well, not to be outdone, I figured today we are gonna go and make improvements on my cafe over at Pixel's Pots. So let me just show you. We have been busy making a lot of food, and I mean a lot of food. Like, this is this is so much food beyond anybody needs for 7 Days to Die. I mean, this will last, I don't know how many hours. I mean, how often do you eat in 7 Days to Die? Like once or twice a day? Like, really? We have so much food and we need to get rid of it. So I would think that this is probably a good opportunity to increase the capacity of Pixel Pots, but at the same time increase our selling potential to increase our profits, right? And not only that, make it better, have a better roof, and also basically blow Kraken's cafe out of the water, because we just can't have that. We want zero doubt in anybody's mind that Pixel's Pots is the place to be. And not only that, we are still manufacturing food. Like, look, we're still cooking like 17 meat stews here. We're still cooking food here. And not to mention, we don't do just food. We're also going to do coffee and drinks as well. So yeah, the coffee is coming as well. We have a ridiculous amount of chrysanthemum. Look, 279 chrysanthemum here. We have 131 coffee here. And then the beer is coming. We're going to be growing yucca. Just basically everything. There is a couple of things I need to do. I will need to cheat in some player vending machines because you can't make those in game. So disclaimer, I will be cheating something in, but it is something that is required in order to sell things. So yes, we'll be doing that. But before I do that, I'm going to be resource gathering a little bit first. We're going to be getting some cobblestone, some wood, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back in the morning once I have the resources and get that crafted up. Oh, hello. Oh, we got a wandering horde. Hello. Let's just quickly deal with these guys. It seems to be all the ladies. It's a female horde. They're clearly not happy with my establishment. And that is that. Oh, there's one over there. We can deal with her right there, right? Done. Nice. Okay, so I have managed to get most of my resources now. So let's see here. We've got a load of cobblestone here. I've also converted it into flagstone as well. I think I had like loads of cobblestone and then I changed it into the flagstone blocks. I've got a bunch of wood, which I've already converted into over 1,000 frames. So that should be easily enough for us to build whatever we need to build. At the same time as well, I went to the desert and I got some oil, and I'm now crafting about 35 oil cans, and that's because we want to paint it as well. So yeah, we should be good in regards to like decorating stuff. So that's going to take a little while for us to for that to cook, to decorate. But in the meantime, we can go over to the cafe and just build up the structure and basically make it bigger. So here we are in front of my existing shop, right? Just in case you haven't seen this before, let me just go inside just to give you a quick tour around. So here is our counter, and here is like the drinking area with the Minecraft table things. I could have put normal tables in, but I thought this might actually look a little bit nicer, because then you don't have to worry about the legs on each corner. This is just like on a pole and it's in there, right? And then in the middle bit, there's like a couchy bit here. There's couches on the outside as well. And then we have our vending machine, which is completely stuffed, by the way. That I literally can't put anything else in this vending machine at all. Which is why I need to make a couple more vending machines. So I'm thinking of having 4 vending machines in total. So 1 for raw food, 1 for cooked food, 1 for drinks, and then 1 for everything else, right? And then we'll basically fit that into the design of the cafe that I have in mind. Upstairs, this has been under construction for quite a while. We're gonna go ahead and build it up and try to finish it off as well. Not only are we going upwards, but we are also going sideways and back as well. So yeah, this should be quite a significant upgrade to our existing cafe. But first things first, I do need to demolish everything. Like open the wall up here on this side. Sorry, let me go back down. See? So yeah, so I need to open this wall on this side, open this wall on this side, and then the ceiling as well. I think we need to get rid of because I have something in mind for that too. So I will be right back when I've demolished the walls, and then we can go ahead with the building process. Demolition has been completed, so I've also marked out the boundary of the new establishment, the size of it. So I'm basically doubling the length here all the way down here. In the middle is going to be the main bar area, and then on the side we're going to have our stairs on the side this time going upwards to that side along that wall, and then around the back here it pretty much is going to be the same. There's going to be more seating area, and then on the outside is going to be an outside cafe kind of stroke bistro area. Okay, so basically we're going to put like chairs, some tables out there, and I don't know if we can put some like umbrellas, you know, kind of like seating umbrellas that you have. I don't know what they're called, parasols or whatever. I'm not sure if we can make them in game, but I'll have a check, and if they can, I'll put them in. If not, we'll have to think of something else. So yeah, we're going to put the ladders up there, and that's going to lead to the upstairs bit. And if I just come up here for a second, you can see I've kind of outlined it. It did collapse a little bit more than I anticipated. But there's going to be like a middle here that's going to be completely open, right? So basically, you can see right down into the main kind of cafe area, bar area, right down in the middle. So that's going to look pretty cool, I think. And then on top of that, we'll put a roof on, and I have a feeling I kind of want to put in like a glass roof in there because, you know, Laney said he's got like a nice sloping roofy thing. I can't be having that. I'm gonna have a nice roof as well. I won't steal his like slopey roof thing, but I want a nice roof. So I'm going to do that as well. So yeah, we've got a lot of building to do, and what better way to do a lot of building than to do a time lapse. So enjoy the time lapse, folks. So the main structure of the cafe is now complete. However, there are a few things that I need to do first. Firstly, I need furniture inside, and to do that, I need nails. Lots and lots of nails. So I've just basically queued up all the iron that I have in my forge, and just to make 3,000 odd nails. This is going to take 30 odd minutes, and yeah, we're going to have to take all the leather out of here. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. I'm pretty sure that we're going to need like in excess of about 20 couches or something like that. Not only that, but I did discover that... Do I have any of them boxes here? I don't have any boxes, but The wooden storage crates over here also double up as furniture as well, and I can actually make wooden chairs, but sadly all those need nails as well. So I'm gonna cook up these nails and queue up a buttload of couches and chairs, and we'll head back over, and also we'll need to do a paint job as well with all the paint that we've got cooked. And just in time, actually, we've got 20 seconds left, so I'm gonna wait for this to be cooked, and then we'll head back over and I'll do the final reveal for the cafe. After millions of chairs and as many couches I can possibly think of, this has probably got to be my most complete build I have ever made. So 3, 2, 1, voila! Pixels Pots version 2. Oh, I've actually... Never mind. I've actually missed some painting on the top. Ugh. Anyway, I'll come back and fix it up. But anyway, here is the Pixels Pots. There is... well, basically, I'll just give you a tour, right? So this is the front. I've gone for the kind of like factory kind of red brick kind of look. I've painted the trellises and all that kind of stuff white. I'm thinking of making a reinforced door just for a little bit more sexy. There's not that many doors that we can use, sadly. So the wooden one just for now. And if we go around the outside, we have the outdoor seating area. This is probably the best outdoor seating area I have ever made. In fact, this is probably the best build I have ever made in 7 Days to Die ever. And I don't know why I've put so much effort into it. It's just, I don't know, maybe Laney spurred me on because she said, you know, Kraken's was better. Well, I don't think she can say that anymore. And if she does, well, I don't know what else will impress her. She's a very hard to impress lady. But anyway, yeah, ridiculous amount of chairs for every single one of these kind of outdoor table seating area. As you can see, I've used the flagstone on the outside and the fence railing on the on the edge here. And if we go inside, voila, by the side entrance, here it is. Here's the main outdoory bit. So if really, you should really come in here. So let me come in here. Here is the existing seating area from last time. Existing seating area. I do have some different chairs. I do need to maybe like replace these chairs with those ones. But yeah, I mean, I've got like a couple of boxes here. I've only just realized them now. I ignore that box. That was just for me to put stuff in. And then, yeah, I cheated in some more player vending machines because, like I said, you can't make these. So this is the only way I could put them in. So I've sorted out to general food, raw food, drinks, and ready meals. So we have all my stuff, like general looting stuff in here. All my raw food in here. Drinks I haven't quite made yet, so that'll be coming later. And then all the ready meals, all the meat stews and steak potato meals and vegetable stews that I had back at the base, I've transferred them all over here and I've put them as a little markup. So this should make me a nice tidy profit of 2,600 dukies. In the middle area is our main bar area. I haven't quite figured out how to make this. First things first, I do need to make glass though, because if you see like in some of the passing gases and some of the POIs where they have like a cafe area, they have that curved glass thing. I need to make glass in order to do that, and I just didn't really have time. This complete build, by the way, took me 4 hours. 4 hours to do. Actual ridiculous amount of time to make. In the back of here there is a toilet, public toilet, where it's empty right now. I need to figure out how to make a toilet. I didn't quite have time to look into it, but yeah, we're just basically gonna put like a toilet in there and like put a sink here and a mirror or something like that. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but there's always like, whenever you go into the coffee shop, there's always like a massive coffee shop and they put you one toilet for like 100 people, which is stupid. Anyway, moving on, going upstairs. So as you can see, I've painted the stairs the same way as the floorboards here. Going up here, we have the upstairs seating area, and I've just placed everything along the wall. It does need lights in here though. I was thinking of putting candles, but candles require animal fat, and I didn't really want to use the animal fat for candles because I wanted to make it for food. So we'll just have to wait and wait until we get the generators or solar panels in, and then I'll put solar panels in and lights in to light up this place. But yes, so we have couches all the way along the outside. It is a little bit awkward. Oh, I missed a spot. Sadly, I ran out of paint, so I'll have to redo this. Yeah, so all this, and I obviously need to redo the windows. But and up here we have the atrium. Now, because I didn't have any glass, right? I put trellises up here as well instead, and I've double laid it. So there's one on the inside and there's one on the outside as well, just to allow the light to come in. I hope, because I double layered it, it doesn't allow the rain in. If it does, then I'll have to make the glass, and then we'll have to double lay the glass to stop the rain in. But on the server, we haven't actually had too much rain coming in, so I don't really know how this performs, but hopefully it looks okay. I've also put little details of like trash cans and stuff like that, so yeah. So guys, what do you think? This took me so long to build, but I have to say I'm really impressed with it. It's still not finished. It still needs like touches like potted plants and all that kind of stuff, but I have a central place now to sell all my stuff. Again, I think this is probably the best POI I have ever built. I had to use normal tables here, by the way, guys. So these are from the storage boxes. So if I just open this up... Oh, wait, that's not the thing. This one here. If I just open this up... Why is this not allowing me to change it? What the hell? Shape. There we go. Right. You can see that we've got wooden chairs here, but we also have the tables. So we just use the tables in the storage boxes. So I've used that in here instead, because if I was to use the pole and the plate, it wouldn't fit this pole here to make the umbrella. I did run out of paint, sadly, to paint the umbrellas, but I can make more paint later, and that's just like a cosmetic thing. But generally, it looks pretty good, I think. So guys, this is Pixel's Pots version 2. I hope you like it. I thoroughly love this build. In fact, I might try and make it into a proper POI and export it out for, well, whenever really, for anybody to use. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and let me know what you think about the build itself. Like I said, it did take far too long for something that's not even going to be used other than those 4 vending machines, but I'm proud of it. I have to say, I'm really proud. I've done myself a good one. Anyway, guys, catch you in the next one, folks. If you did like this episode, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I shall catch you in the next time. Peace.